this here. And what they do? Well, it's your boy TJ Too Smooth Treasure One. Is this fan loud? Is that a little better? A little better, a little darker. But anyway, you see the title, you see the thumbnail. Today is Sunday, March 15th, and I woke up this morning super early like I do most mornings, and I went for a nice long walk, nice stretch, foam rolling session. Let me know if y'all want a video on that routine and what I do in the mornings and things like that. I'll make sure I get it to y'all. As you can see, I'm rocking that Pure Vision long sleeve tee with the owl on it. To me, the owl represents focus. The owl represents knowledge and wisdom. So I love this shirt. Click the link in the description below and get you one of those. Also check out that individual design. That's right, the individual design. It's a new design to the store, and it's down there in the description below. Check that out. It's officially been a week since I got my hair done, so I want y'all to see the way that it's holding up, man. It's holding up great. Check it out. Shout out to Kamara. Instagram. Kamara did it. She really held me down. I think I got some good shots for y'all. So yeah, it's holding up great. The products that she used in my hair are keeping my hair nice and strong in this style. Click the link in the description below if you want to get those for yourself. I wanted to take this time because the fade, as you can see, the fade is growing back. My hair grows back pretty fast. I'm no longer trimmed up, you know. It's time to change that, but she advised me when she did my hair that I needed to cut the ends on my hair. And the thing is, anybody with natural hair, you already know, the ends, especially if you have like 4C hair or anything like that, ends are where my face is hella dry. Matter of fact, hold on, let me moisturize real quick. Boom, I had to put some jojoba oil on the skin real quick. Boy, it's looking hella dry out here. Can't be looking dry. But yeah, you know, when you have natural hair, it's easy for the ends to get split. And what she was saying was, while she's combing out the hair, it can break off because the ends are like split and there's like a hard piece at the end. And that split can go all the way up the hair. And then when you're combing your hair out or taking it out, it's gonna break off. So it's good to trim those split ends and have a solid piece of hair so you can retain the length and the longevity. So that's kind of interesting to think, you know, in order to maintain length, you actually have to cut some of your hair off. It kind of takes me back because, as y'all know, I actually had locks for 7 years. And when I was in high school, when I first got my locks, I remember one of my homeboys sitting down next to me. He had locks too. And he was like, this is when I was just starting my hair. He was like, hey, he was like, you know, when your hair gets longer, you got to cut the ends off. And I'm like, what you mean? Because I had frayed ends just like this. And he was like, yeah, you're gonna have to cut your ends off. It's gonna make your hair a little shorter, but it makes your hair healthier. I never did it. I was like, hell, I ain't doing that. All I did, I just took the hair and I started twisting it. And then the hair would just close up on its own. So, you know, I never put scissors to my hair at that time. So I'm gonna do this because she says that it will help, and I actually trust that, you know, it'll help. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my scissors, but before I grab my scissors, I'm gonna give myself a nice quick fade and a nice quick line up, and then we're gonna snip the ends off of these braids. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Treasure one, check it. Ay. Baby girl, I know it's been a minute. What I need for you to do is listen. All I really got is just one question now. Who you got feeling my position? Yeah, we had a brief intermission. It's been too long, it's been too long. And what we had was way too strong. Don't lie and say that feeling's gone. He did you wrong, he did you wrong. But all I ever did was show love, baby. Look me in my eyes, said we done, baby. Fuck that, I'm calling your bluff, baby. Knock, 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 who is that at the door? Is that your man? Tell him he need to go. Don't tell him no more than he need to know. I'm back in town, you don't need him no more, no. I got what you need right now. I ain't about to leave right now. Hope you don't try me right now, cause I got it on me right now. And it's 5 a.m. and I'm in your home. Said it, I was gone, but I need you more. Baby, it's 5 a.m. Yeah, baby, it's 5 a.m. Baby, it's 5 a.m. Girl, don't cause you issue. You know I bet a nigga miss you. Tell me down, girl, you know I'm trying, yeah. You won't even let a nigga kiss you. You can't treat me like a random. Real love, girl, I know we had one. Looking at you trying to find out I know. Even if we ended on a bad one, still got love and I see that. I ain't know how much I need that.
Boom. So I'm all lined up. Shirt's covered in hair. Things are looking a whole lot better. That being said, I wanted to show y'all something. Check this out. One of the guys in the last beard video that I did right here, he actually commented and said, I think you should grow your beard higher because that will give you a more full look. But just to let you know, my beard doesn't grow any higher than this. Check it out. It doesn't grow any higher. There's only just a few straggly hairs above this beard line. That's it. This is where I cut hair off, and that's on my mustache. My beard line is exactly where it grows naturally. So, you know, it's that low up here where the corner of my mustache meets. It does not connect to the beard. That comes about right here at the bottom lip, and then there's a little space, boop, and then the mustache. So it's just the natural growth pattern of my beard, man. I don't cut it down or anything. I just let it grow. So that being said, we're looking at these braids, the ends of these braids. A little tip, y'all. When I'm working out and I exercise, I keep a do-rag on. I keep a do-rag on at all times. You know, I don't let the sweat just start seeping into the braids and then having it look all puffed up. I'm trying to preserve the style as long as possible. So without further ado, the moment we've all been waiting for, let's go ahead and cut these ends. All right, so the method that I'm going for here is I'm gonna put all of my hair into a ponytail and then pull them out of the ponytail one by one. And as they come out of the ponytail, those are the ones that I know I've cut the ends on. So let's do it. Let's do this here. And boom. See that? Right at the end. It's not focusing. Right at the end of the braid. Rubber band still connected. Hair is still in the rubber band. That's how we doing it. Let's go. I actually don't want to keep my hair in a ponytail too long because it's gonna fray the braids up. It's gonna make the braids look all scraggly and shit. And you know, I'm trying to preserve the style as long as possible. You know, I'm talking like a month or more. I think this is smart though. It's a good idea from her, you know. Get all of those, you know, the dead ends and all those split ends. Go ahead and just cut them shits off. Let all the healthy hair do its thing. I have actually, personally, I have like a bit of a green thumb. So I'm no stranger to like gardening and making plants grow. So that being said, having plants, you always want to preen or prune, however you want to say it. I think it's preen. You always want to preen the dead leaves and the dead branches that are sticking off of the plant so that the rest of the nutrients isn't wasted trying to push all the nutrients into that dead part of the plant. You cut that part off, let the plant heal itself there, and all the nutrients can stop at that one part and then flow right back into the plant. So if you can think of it like that, it kind of makes it a little bit easier to put the scissors to your hair and cut it off. Wow, that was a little tough right there. My hair is strong as fuck, bro. Much nigga. Woo. These some old ass scissors, by the way. Cutting them motherfuckers clean off. Dang, your boy is cutting his hair. That's crazy, God. Damn, I got a lot left though. It's all good. It's nothing but a little maintenance check, you know? A little bit of maintenance. They say if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. And as a Capricorn, I strongly agree. I've been growing my hair now for, 2 years, I think. 2 years solid. So, I would say after 2 years, it's about time for some dead-end maintenance, you know? 2 years of just growing, you know, not clipping the ends off, nothing. You know, I think I'm doing the right thing. So shit, I say in the next 2 years, 2022, that'll be the next time I put some scissors to my hair. Uh-oh, we're on the last 3, y'all. Last 3. 1. 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 3.
Ooh, that boy got some precision going. I ain't mess up not one time. I did not cut anything past those rubber bands. Period. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm keeping my hair as much as I'm supposed to. Bam. All right, y'all. So these are the results right here. All clipped up on me. Yes, sir. And I gotta say, man, it gives the braids a much cleaner look. It look real clean. I mean, damn, bro, it almost looked like I got some fucking weave in my shit, bro. This is all me, though. That's crazy. Man, my shit look fake, my nigga. My hair looks so good, that shit look fake, nigga. Damn. That boy got, yes, sir. You know, I grew up in a time where, you know, I would get made fun of for the darkness of my skin, you know. That's that colorism shit. You know, kids would be like, they'll turn the lights off and be like, oh, black ass, we can't see you. That would happen in my time, in my life. And I've learned to, like, you know, suppress it and things like that. But, you know, I've learned to love my skin, man, as time goes on. I've learned to love myself, man, and who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at my hair, man, I would hear people say things like, you know, good hair and, oh, he got good hair, she got good hair. You know, that's what people would say. And it was always like the curly hair and, you know, the light-skinned girls and the light-skinned dudes that got that label of they have good hair, right? But the truth is, y'all, there ain't no such thing as good and bad hair. There's only textures, you know? If somebody has a softer texture of hair, they just got a soft texture of hair. That don't make it good. What's good about that? What's good about it? You tell me, you know? It's just soft. That don't mean shit. You know? What's bad about a tougher grade of hair? My hair's strong as fuck, and it holds on to moisture so well. It's crazy. Like, look at my hair and how moisturized it is. I had it in for a whole week, protected it well, had my do-rag on. Man, my shit look fake, bro. My shit look fake, bro. I got that. If it's anything such thing as good hair, I got that good shit. You hear me? My hair is strong as fuck. So that being said, y'all, I want y'all to love yourself. You hear me? Love yourself. Show yourself some love. It don't matter if you dark skinned, don't matter if you light skinned, it don't matter if you have hair like mine, or if you got soft, curly hair, whatever you got going on. Show yourself some love, and it's gonna shine through you. Your skin gonna glow when you're showing yourself love. Your hair is gonna be moisturized and strong when you're showing yourself love, man. So that right there is the routine that y'all need to follow if you wanna keep the length on your hair. Go ahead, get you some braids, get you some plaits, get you some twists, and then clip the ends where you see that dead hair, where you see all of these split ends growing, you know? I would say do it like once a year, you feel me? I did it for the first time in 2 years, first time in my life ever. I've had long hair my whole life, and shit, this time around of growing it, I didn't put a scissors, nothing to my hair for 2 years straight. So if your hair now is at a certain length and it's getting long, go ahead and clip it once a year, and then your hair, I believe, is gonna grow even longer. I feel like my hair now is gonna grow strong as fuck because there's no, like I said before with that plant analogy that I gave, the nutrients can go straight to the end of the hair, boop, and stop. And all of that moisture can get locked in at the end. So the hair is just gonna stay where it is and not break off and just grow longer, longer, longer. And it's like that. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. What I need y'all to do, subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up. It does help the channel grow. Share this with somebody who you feel like needs to see this. Somebody who you feel like can benefit from this information. Click the links in the description below for all of the products that I use. That Murray's Edge wax that is holding my hair in this style. And go ahead to the store below and check out that Pure VZN apparel. Check out the new shirts, the new jackets, that individual apparel. Click those links in the description. Again, it's your boy TJ Too Smooth. Trade your one. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.